Yes. Thank you, Kuya Brian, for the very uplifting leading of the worship. And thank you, prayer warriors, for the anointed and powerful prayer. Good morning, Life Giver Church. I am AJ Villanueva. I am one of the prayer warriors. I'm here to testify about the miracles of God I have experienced through prayers. Just a week ago po, my only son, Travis, was confined po sa hospital due to viral infection. He had seizures dahil po naglalagnat po siya ng mataas. This is his fourth time this year na na-confine po sa hospital. And seeing him in a state like this breaks my heart into pieces. I remember when I was a kid, palaging sinasabi ng nanay ko, pag nagkakasakit daw kaming mga anak niya, inaako daw niya palagi na sana siya na lang yung mahihirapan instead of us or nagkakasakit. Naalala ko yun dahil oo nga naman, di ba? Tayong mga adult, kaya natin yun na sana tayo na lang yung may sakit kaysa yung mga mahal natin, di ba? Pero that's not what I did. Instead, I have put my hope in prayers. Hindi ko kayang akuin yun. Instead, ibinigay ko sa Panginoon yung situation ng anak ko. Hindi ko kaya, pero kaya niya. We stayed in the hospital for almost a week. Yung situation na kung nasaan kami ng anak ko, ng pamilya ko, have increased my faith, and I have decided to draw near with God more, and I just surrendered. To pray is all I can do in our situation. Madaming beses na nangyari sa amin to. Maraming beses na namin napagdaanan. And I just choose to believe that the God who healed my son before is the same God that will put us out in this situation. So yun lang yung pinanghawakan ko. So during our stay, I felt God's provision through the people who sent us help and rescued us in any form and in any means. Bigla na lang may mag-chat or mag-message, mag-text. AJ, anong Gcash mo? We want to seed for Travis. Some would ask, paano kami makakapagpadala ng food or something for you? Our families always reaching out to us. Yung family ko, yung mga in-laws ko would always reach out on us and would provide for our needs. We are saved, I believe, through our prayers. Our dear friends, also our church mates, our pastors, have reached out on us and battled with us through prayers. I remember one time, nag-chills ng matindi si Travis. Yung oxygenation level po ay bumababa. He is actually sure request to our ministry. And yung for Travis ay and on that afternoon po, after this prayer request was sent, lahat po yan ay sabay-sabay na nanalangin, nagdasal for Travis. And in one instance, on one video call with our ministry head, sinabayan namin ng asawa kong magdasal. In few seconds right after, we said our amen, nawala yung chills. Nag-relax yung anak ko. And we were really amazed with the power of prayer. Ang galing lang ni God. In this testimony, I just want to emphasize the power of prayer. Iba talaga yung nagagawa ng panalangin na may pananalig, paniniwala at pananampalataya. Lalo na kapag madaming nananalangin. God is indeed true to His word in Matthew chapter 18 verses 20 in NIV. For where 2 or 3 gather in my name, there I am with them. Sobrang totoo niya sa mga salita niya. The breakthrough amidst this breaking is very evident in our lives, especially in the life of my son. The Lord has taught me to trust Him more. At ginamit niya yung sitwasyon namin to increase our faith in prayer. We were discharged in the hospital po. Nakalabas po kami after a week of stay. And tuloy-tuloy nang bumuti yung sitwasyon ni Travis. Hindi na nilagnat at nakakakain na. Totoo na napakabuti ng Panginoon. Tunay na nakikinig siya sa mga anak niyang nananalangin, sumasamba at naniniwala sa Kanya. A miracle-working God, our God of hope, God who answers and God who rescues. So, ayun lang po. I hope na blessed po kayo. And then courage to stay and to stand your faith and hope in prayer. And so with this sharing po, may the name of the Lord be praised and glorified. Good morning po.